Okay, we continue with set equality. Okay, so two sets are equal if and only if they have the same elements. Okay, like I said earlier of this module. Okay, if they have the same elements, even it is an unordered element, so they are equal. Alright, so the order in which the elements of sets are listed doesn't matter. Okay, alright, for example, you have set A 1, 3, 5. Okay, set B you have 1, 5, 3. But since they have the same elements, okay, set A is equal to set B. Okay, because they have the same element, order doesn't matter for right now. Saya kata we were going to learn how to order the elements of sets. Okay. So, and even if the elements are listed some more than one, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. For example, you have a set A. Okay, 3, 5, 1. Set B. 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, but actually they are the same. So element dia hanyalah 1, 3, 5 actually, but they are repeated. Okay, so A is equal to B. So set equality, we read as set A equal to set B. Okay, so again, the two sets of A and B are equal if and only if they have exactly the same element. Exactly the same element. Alright? Okay, so we go to the subset. Subset is very important. Please understand. Okay? Subset kita kerap guna. Symbol for subset is dia macam C ya, tapi dia lebih, kalau C macam ni kan, cantik. C macam ni dia buka open widely kan. So this one dia buka separuh saja. Macam tu. Again, can you see? So dia ada underline kat bawah. Okay. Okay, sini separuh je kita buka. And then ada underline kat bawah. So we read as A subset B. Okay. A subset B. Okay, what is subset? Subset is, set A is a subset of set B if elements of set A is also elements of set B. Okay, again, subset is if the elements of a set A is also elements of set B. Dia mesti all. If all elements of set A is also elements of set B. Okay, so this is the Venn diagrams of a subset. Sebab all elements of set A is also elements of set B. Okay, so set A, set B. And actually notation should be outside lah. Okay, notation dia mesti kat luar. Okay, dia macam ni. Dia mesti dah betul, dia macam ni. Set A, okay, kat luar. Ni kat dalam, sorry, silap mistakes. Okay, so, okay. For any set, okay, for any set kita pakai in general which is S. For any set we use in general which is S. Okay. The first one is empty set is subset S. Empty set is subset any set. S stand for any set lah. Kan kat sini kan. Any set S. So empty set subset any set. Any set subset to any set. Betul lah kan? Empty set is subset to, these two you have to understand. Empty set ni ada pada semua sets. Semua sets. Okay, we will learn after this. Okay, and then subset. Okay, set, any set is subset to itself. Sebab apa? Tengok balik dia punya definition. All elements of set A is also elements of set B. Maksudnya semua elemen dalam set A is also element of set A. So, okay, sama kan? So dia subset to itself lah. So these two things you have to understand. Okay, next. Okay, so this symbol empty set is subset of all sets. Yeah. Kalau ada set A pun, dia subset kepada empty set is subset to set A. Kalau saya ada set Z, sama, empty set is subset to set Z. Dia kata apa? Empty set is subset of all set. Okay? Alright, so if A is not subset B, how you write it? So, sama macam is not an element, kita slash je. Kalau dia bukan, kita slash je. Okay, sama macam yang tadi kan is not element of A, so kita slash je. Okay, so we read A does not subset B. A is not subset B. Okay. Alright, so let's see the example. Example. Given set A 2, 3, set B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and set C 2, 3, 5. Okay, so therefore, is A subset B? Is all element of A is also element of B? Yeah, all elements of A 2, 3 is also elements of B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Is A subset C? Yeah, all elements of A is also elements of C. 2, 3, C, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. A subset B. Okay, next. Is B subset A? Is B subset A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, subset 2, 3? No, because of all element in B is not all element in A as well. Sorry, all element in B is not elements of A. Okay, all elements in B is not element of A. And then C. Sorry. Is C subset B? Is C subset B? What say you guys? Okay, what say you guys? Okay. Yeah, C is subset B because of all elements of C, 2, 3, 5 is also elements of B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So C subset B. Okay, so that is subset. Okay, now we move to proper subset. Okay, subset dengan proper subset, simbol dia lebih kurang is proper subset B, tapi underline dah hilang lah. Kalau subset kan A subset B, dia dah proper. Proper ni maksudnya dah betul-betul okey. So underline tu hilang. Tu cara saya nak ingat lah. Macam mana? Dia ingat salah satu saja. Kalau dia proper, so dia tak ada lah underline kat bawah. No need underline. Okay, at the bottom. Okay, so there are two conditions. Okay, for proper subsets. Okay, the first one is set A. Okay, is a proper subset of B if the first condition is A subset B. Dia mesti subset dahulu. Kalau first condition pun dia tak satisfy, so means that A is not proper subset of B. Okay, so first thing, okay, first step is A subset B. Boleh ke B subset A? Okay, kalau B subset A, you kena tengok elemen B dululah. Elemen B, semua elemen B berada dalam elemen A. Itu maksud dia. Okay? Tengok mana dulu datang. Kalau A subset B, maksudnya all element in A must also element of B. Kalau B subset A, yeah, B subset A is all element in B is also element of A. Okay? Alright, so the second condition is there exists at least one element in B that is not in set A. There exists at least one element in B that is not in set A. Okay, for instance, I have a set A 2, 4, 6 and a set B 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so is A subset B? Yeah. First of all is A subset. Subset ingat the underline A subset B. Why? Because of all elements in A 2, 4, 6 is also elements of B 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So the second one, at least one element is B is not in set A. At least one element in B is not in set A. So what is at least one element? What is the element that is not in set A? There is 8. There is 8. So there exists at least one element in B is not in A. So we say that it is not in A. So we can say that, okay. So we can say that A proper subset B. Okay. Sudah tak ada underline lah. Sebab dia proper. Okay. Cuba hadam. Okay. So ini dia punya diagram lah. Okay. Universal set. Okay. Like I said, set mesti tulis kat luar. Set A. Set B. Yeah. All element in A is also element of set B. Okay. So we have another diagram. What is this? What is this? This is A is not proper subset B. A is not proper subset B. Um, why? Why? Okay, why? Because of, okay, this one. Because of, okay, does not satisfy the second condition. Yang ni. A subset B. Tak subset. Sorry. First pun dia tak satisfy. Second pun tak satisfy. Subset, so maksudnya they have the same elements, right? So kalau dah separate A, B ni, so they have no common elements lah. Contoh set A 1, 2, 3, set B 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, sebab dia separately kan. Okay. So first condition pun dia dah tak satisfy. A is not a subset of B. Okay, so how about this one? Tak satisfy at least one element in set B that is not in set A. Sebab kecil je A ni. Kecil je intersection ni. Okay. So this one A does not a proper subset. Okay. So we read as A is not proper subset of B. Okay. So let's see the example. Given set A to 3, example yang sama dengan the previous subset slide. Okay, set B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, set C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. Okay, so number 1, A subset B. Yeah, and then A subset B, and then what's next? Okay, let's see. A subset B, okay, dah lepas dah. Okay, so second condition, there exists at least one element in B that is not in A. Yeah. Element 1, 4, 5 are not in set A. So we can say that A proper subset B. Okay? Alright, so we move to distinct subset, finite and infinite set. Okay, what is a finite set? Finite set contains finite number of elements. Maksudnya apa? Finite set adalah bila kita sebut set A, kita tahu bilangan set tu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a 5 elements. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we have a 5 elements of set A. Okay, for example like this lah. Set A 1, 2, 3, 5. So NA, N maksudnya number of elements of set A. N stand for number of element. So A, set A. Kalau B, number of elements of set B. Okay, so 5. So B, you have a 2, 4, 6, 8 until 48. So number of elements of set B is 24. Number of set B is the 24. Okay, that is a finite number, finite set. Okay, how about infinite set? Infinite set that contains infinite number of elements. Okay, for example, yeah, finite. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until infinity. So set B also 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 until infinity. Okay, so the number of element of set A is infinity. Okay, we don't know the exact value now. Because infinity can be 100, can be 1000, 1,000,000. Yeah, infinity. Ketat hingga I. Okay, and B also infinity. Okay, number of elements. N stand for number of elements. We will learn later. Okay, so next, 2 power of n. What is 2 power of n? It is a number of distinct subset of set A, where n is a number of elements in set A. The number of distinct subset. What is a distinct subset? Okay. Okay, let's see the example for your understanding. Given set A for D, thus the number of distinct subsets are, okay, 2 square 4. So what are the distinct subset of set A?